All right. The last time we have started onto Mako's route. You know, after a lot of craziness fighting that crazy beast. Goodness gracious. But yeah, we got all the medium back together again. Because the last piece was inside us. Apparently, we might have swallowed a rock when we almost drowned that one day too, apparently. But yeah, all that was crazy and insane. And yeah, then we got onto Mako's route. And now Mako is trying to teach Yoshino about love. Trying her best. So that's the deal.
わかった。教えてくれてありがとう。
You don't seem surprised. Did you realize this yourself?
まあ予想ぐらいはね。でも僕がノリと忘れずにあげるだけなら大したことはないから。
I am sorry for leaving this all to you, but I appreciate your help.
気にしないで。これも神主の大切な仕事だ。むしろ今まで力になれなかった分、それぐらいは任せてくれ。
Alright, fair enough. Thank you so much. On that note, I will be imposing on you a bit longer.
もちろん、それはこちらからお願いしたいことだ。
Thank you, Yasuharu. I'll be sure to think about what we discussed earlier.
うん。こっちのことは僕に任せておいてくれ。正臣君は学生生活を楽しんでくれればいいんだよ。
Oh, trust me, I will. Thank you for everything.
こうして朝廷の両党鉄律は文法の和談で収集をつけようとしたのですが、協議は難航。
Yasuharu, I take it back. I can't enjoy my time as a student.
結局皇位継承の明確なルールは確定することはできず、対立は続いてしまいます。その翌年、花園天皇の上位を受けて即位するのが大覚寺統の後醍醐天皇なわけですが、
Were you just like asleep or something?
それはまた次回のお話ということで、今日はここまでにしておきましょうか。
Oh no, we're awake. And of that, the teacher closes her textbook. Alright, this is the 6th period. That's it for classes today. This day kind of sped right by me somehow. My head has been in the clouds for some reason. Usually I'd be rushing off to go train with Grandpa right after class. But I just asked him to delay my training. I guess I don't have to rush so much anymore, huh? Was I really feeling that much pressure from the curse? It didn't feel like it at the time, but I guess it somehow got into my skin. Though the pressure I was feeling must have been nothing compared to what Tomitaka-san has been dealing with all these years. Yeah, that's very true. Speaking of which, I need to be thinking about the marriage issue.
どうした？うなり声を上げたりして。
Marriage. Oh, hey, Rentaro.
じいちゃんのところ、早く行かないとどやされるんじゃないのか？
But the teacher is still...
先生ならもう職員室に戻ったよ。
Oh, you're right. I'm only now noticing that the teacher has left and my classmates are already leaving too. Shit, I didn't realize I've been zoning out for that long. Not good.
大丈夫か？
Yeah, just got a lot on my mind.
なんだ？恋煩いか？
Pretty much, actually, yeah. Close, but not quite.
あれ？慌てる様子もなし。なんだ？違うのか？
Why would you think that's it anyway?
お前は一日中ほうけてたからな。好きな人のことをずーっと考えてるんじゃないかと思った。というが、他の理由が思いつかなかっただけだな。
Does having a crush on someone make you think about them all the time?
そりゃそうだろう。その人の一挙手一投足が気になって四六時中考えるぐらいで普通だと思うぞ。
Really?
当然個人差はあるだろうけど。っていうか、やっぱり恋煩い？
No, you know nothing. Look away. No, it's not.
なら何を悩んでる？
Look, I'm sorry, but it's not something I can talk about. I appreciate your concern, though.
ま、そう言うならいいけど。無理せず困ったことがあれば言えよ。
Thanks, buddy. I will, thanks. Anyway, I'm gonna head out now. You wanna come train with me?
行くわけないだろ。じいちゃんのトレーニングなんて。
Don't be a wuss, Rentaro. Only I get to be a wuss. Okay, see ya. And so I make our way over to Grandpa's for training. Thankfully, as we agreed this morning, we take things much easier. How exactly is much easier? And then after turning to the Tomitake house and finishing eating, take a deep breath, standing outside Tomitake-san's room. Tomitake-san, it's me. Can I come in?
はいどうぞ
Forgive the intrusion.
お待ちしてました
Oh, really? I'm really nervous all of a sudden. I guess we should get right to it then.
ちょっと待ってくださいその前にお願いしたいことがあるんです
Yes? Oh, okay. What is it?
頭をポンポンしてみてください
Don't have to ask me twice. Here you go. Anytime you want. Huh? Patting your head?
そうです頭ポンポンです
Okay. I don't get what's going on. I mean, hey, if someone asks for the head pats, I'll give it to them, so. She wants me to pet her head, though, so I guess I should. I reached my hand out to Tomitake-san. Is it because you're checking for the anvil ears? Is that why? And then I gently pet her head. Petty petty. Is this what you wanted?
いえ違いますなでなでではなくポンポンです頭ポンポン
Yes. Patty
お気
patty.
に入りボイスになります
Sure. Boy, she's being picky. Patty patty, she says. I guess she means lightly patting her on the head. Okay. Patty patty. Patty cake. Like this?
はいおそらくこれで合っているはずです
I see. What the heck is this all about? What the heck is this all about even? I don't know, but it's funny.
なんだか恥ずかしくて背中がムズムズしますね
Can I stop now?
はいでは次は壁ドンをよろしくお願いします
Excuse? A fuck out of me? Yoshino, your dad is here. I don't know if I want to... Excuse me? Against the wall?
はい壁ドンです
You also have a ninja.
よろしくお願いします
Yoshino, you're gonna get me in trouble. Alright, Tomitake-san backs up against the wall. She sternly looks up at me, waiting for me to pin her there. I have no idea what she's up to, but she looks pretty serious about this. Guess I'm just gonna have to do what she says. Alright, here goes.
はい一発ドンとよろしくお願いしますちょっとびっくりしますね
Well, I mean, you asked for it. Sorry, was I too rough?
いえそんなことはありません大丈夫です
Alright, as long as we're clear. So, is there anything else?
あそうですねあとは黙れってささやくように言いながら顎をクイッとしてください
Yoshino, what kind of porn are you watching? Tilt your face up?
はい親指と人差し指の横腹で顎を軽くつまむようにしながらクイッと
It has to be that exact? The hell? What kind of ritual is this? Despite my misgivings, I decide to do as she says. I lower my lips to her ear. Shut up. Then I take her chin in my hand, and then I force her chin up. Due to our close proximity, our eyes are forced to meet. This feels like the lead up to a kiss or something. Embarrassed, I angle my face away. This is kind of embarrassing.
そうですね私も恥ずかしくてドキドキしています
Can I step back now?
はいもう十分だと思いますありがとうございました
I back away immediately after receiving her permission. Oh crap, that was nerve-wracking. My heart is hammering with embarrassment. So, what was all that about anyway?
自分の気持ちを改めて確認していたんです
I see. And why was that the way, Yoshino? Why was that the way? Huh? By doing all that?
そうですポンポンからのドンクイってキュンキュンかどうかです
Alrighty then. Bump? I'm not really following, but what did you find out?
確かにドキドキはしましたでも何と言いますか単に慣れないことされているからという感じで
Okay.
ごめんなさい
Tomitake-san bows deeply.
アリチさんのことが嫌いということではありません感謝もしていますし一緒にいると楽しいとも思いますでもこれは 恋とは違うと思うんです。むしろ大切な友達ではないかと。
I mean, that's fine.
ですからその婚約の話に関しては大変申し訳ないのですが。
We just get theoretically dumped. I get how you feel. But we did agree to discuss it together, so would you mind if I said what I sing too?
はい、どうぞ。
I'm sorry, but I don't think I can marry you either. I bat her just as deeply after expressing this. I feel the same way. I do think of you as someone special, but I don't think it's love either.
ちなみにアリチさんはその気持ちをどうやって判別したんですか？
Well, I gave it some good thought. I considered how it'd feel if you said you wanted to move somewhere far away. And I decided I would support you. I'd be able to cheer you on wholeheartedly.
そうですね。アリチさんが夢や目標を持っていて、そのために遠くに行く必要があるなら、私も応援したいと思います。
But if you love someone, it's only natural to want to be with them. Even if I could support them leaving, then deep down, I don't think I would be truly happy about it.
そうかもしれませんね。心の底から素直に応援できるのは大切な友達だから。
And so, since I see you as a dear friend, I can't marry you.
ありがとうございます。友達と言ってもらえて私も嬉しいです。
I guess this means we should call the engagement off then.
はい、そうですね。
I hope you will continue being my friend from now on.
こちらこそよろしくお願いします。
Be sure to smile, and if the matter's settled, look forward to our future together as good friends. But still... Oh shit, that was intense. Only because she asked us to pin her against the wall for some reason. I'm so glad we resolved that amicably. I was agonizing over how I was going to break the news to her. What a relief. I'm so glad she felt the same way. Though, while I feel relief, I can't help feeling a bit slighted. We got friend zoned. There's a part of me that feels rejected, cynically thinking that of course she doesn't like me in that way. This means that I actually do have a budding crush on her. And I might be stuck with a lingering wound on my heart. For a moment, I dared to arrogantly imagine if the situation was reversed and she actually fell for me. It would have been pandemonium. Just the thought makes me shudder.
そわそわ。あたた。
Mako, are you okay? Why are you freaking out? Upon walking back to the living room, I find Itachi-san pacing restlessly. Huh? I recall her doing this once before. She was pacing that time when she was injured and couldn't help it for purification. What's the matter, Itachi-san?
アリチさん、どうでしたか、話し合いは。
Oh, pretty good. We friends on each other. It went fine. Itachi-san and I agreed to cancel our engagement. Starting tomorrow, or today, I guess, we're just friends.
そんな。
No, it's okay. It was mutual. Mako, why are you crying? Huh? What the hell? Why is she crying?
申し訳ありません。申し訳ありません。私が余計なことを言ったばかりに、変な見栄を張ってしまったばかりに。
It's okay. It's fine. It's probably not your fault anyway. Huh? Wait, hang on. What's with you all of a sudden?
申し訳ありません。
Okay, bye. So you're the reason she had me doing all those weird gestures.
しかもそれらはすべて私が見栄を張ってしまったからです。
Itachi-san finally manages to compose herself after a few moments. Though she's hunched forward, looking dispirited and apologetic.
私がくだらない見栄を張ったりしなければ、お二人が悲劇的結末を迎えることもなかったのに。
I don't think it's that serious, Mako.
これはすべて私の責任です。本当に申し訳ありませんでした。
It's okay. I wouldn't exactly call it a tragic conclusion.
ですが、実際吉野様との婚約は解消されるんですよね。
It has, but it's not because of anything you've done. We both decided this for ourselves.
本当にそうなんですか？
Yeah? Totally. Look, I'm smiling about it. I wouldn't be able to smile like this if I was broken up about it. You don't need to worry so much. Tomitaki-san feels the same way.
それならどうしてお二人は婚約を解消されたんです？
Because the heart didn't go for dump.
憎からず思っているんじゃありませんか？
Well, I do think she's cute, and I find the dedication to her role admirable.
でしたら
That's not the same as having romantic feelings for her. I'm not going to regret this. In fact, I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. So yeah, I'm perfectly okay with this outcome.
アリチさん
This is for the best, really. So don't blame yourself. We both came to this decision together.
わかりました。でも見栄を張って変なことを言ってしまったことは本当に申し訳ありませんでした。
It's okay, it was pretty funny. It really wasn't that big a deal, seriously.
吉野様にも正直に打ち明けて謝ってきたいと思います。
I don't really think that's necessary, though. Okay, bye. What you told us seemed to help her realize how she felt, so, oh, you're not listening. No longer paying any attention to me, Tachi-san takes off in the direction of Tomitaki-san's room. You just left while I was talking to you, what the fuck?
すみません。今日も送っていただいて。
You're welcome. It's no biggie. I'm the one who insisted on it. Late at night, Itachi-san makes her way home, and I'm walking slowly beside her. I'm not about to let her walk home alone. Not since I learned that the route she takes is so sparsely populated. Though I realize that's mostly for my own satisfaction. So, was Tomitaki-san mad?
いえ、特に気にされた様子もなく、笑って許していただきました。
That's good.
返す返すも自分が恥ずかしいです。
It's fine. For what?
お二人は正面から自分と向き合っています。なのに私は変な見栄を張って。私、子供ですね。
I get what you're saying, but it's hard not to want to help someone when asked. I really don't think you should dwell on it too much.
そういうところ、アリチさんは大人ですね。と言いますか、アリチさんはもしかして好きな人がいらっしゃるんですか？
Gonna plead the fifth on that? Huh? Why do you ask? I don't see what that has to do with anything.
吉野様のことが嫌いではないのにちゃんと別れる。もしや誰か心に決めた人がいるんじゃないかと思ったのですが。
Hang on. Do you think that it's weird for a guy to turn down a girl?
いえ、それはほんのちょっぴり。同性から見ても吉野様は綺麗な方ですし、アリチさんは年頃の健康的な殿方ですから、そういうこともあるのではと。
Thank you.
吉野様では興奮しないんですか？ロリコンという崇高なご趣味をお持ちでいらっしゃいますか？
Lol. Nice. No way. Don't even suggest that. I happen to like girls my own age. Besides, that kind of thing is not sophisticated. It's a culture. Man, it's been one thing after another today.
すみません。ちょっぴり気になってしまったので。吉野様もアリチさんもお互いを嫌っているわけでもないのに、本当にそれでよかったのかなと。もし一時の間違いでお二人が幸せを逃すようなことがあったらと心配になりまして。
Actually, I think our happiness would have been more at risk if we had tried to stick it out. Tomitaki-san is certainly a wonderful person, but I realized I don't love her in that way. Which is why staying engaged would have been unfair to both of us. Actually, really solid point.
確かにそうですが。
Fine, I'll be completely honest with you. But this is totally off the record, okay? I need you to promise that you won't tell Tomitaki-san about any of this.
はい、もちろんです。
Pinky promise. Here it goes then. To be honest, I think I might have seriously blown it. Like, what was I thinking? There's a chance that we could have grown to love each other. So was it really a good idea to break up so soon? She's so cute and sexy to boot. Part of me can't help but feel like an idiot for giving her up.
想像以上に正直な気持ちですね。
Sorry, I needed to vent. But you know, the more I think about it, the more I realize that isn't how I really feel. We can develop a much better relationship going forward like this, rather than clinging to some half-hearted feelings for the wrong reasons. I think this will allow us to enjoy our time together better. The rest is as I told you before. I didn't want her to feel obligated to me each time she saw me. So you honestly don't need to worry. You get that now?
はい。ありがとうございます。アリチさんの心中、ちゃんと理解しました。最初は普通に最低だと思いましたが、最終的には素敵な気持ちだと思いましたよ。
Dang, you were disgusted? Okay, I see. Jeez. Is this because of the culture thing I said? Disgusted? Oh, I guess I felt that way about myself, too. I'm serious, though. All this is off the record. Please don't say anything to Tomitaka-san.
はい、わかっています。
He touches on smiles in response to my pathetic request. Her smile is completely relaxed with no hint of her earlier anxieties.
変なことを言って申し訳ありませんでした。
No kidding. I really had to face my shortcomings today, thanks to you.
すみません。他言はしませんので。あとお詫びと言ってはなんですが、私にできることでしたら何でも言ってください。
Lap pillow. If you're offering, then let me see. In exchange for making me aware of my own shortcomings, how about telling me one of your secrets? Oh yeah, tell me the maiden secret, darn it.
私の秘密？特にそんな重要な秘密は持ち合わせていませんが。
Tell me the maiden secret, Mako. What about that maiden secret you mentioned before? Yeah, huh? yeah, come on. I've been pretty curious about what it is you want to do. The moment I make my request, Itachi-san's eyes widen in astonishment, and her face flushes bright red. Wow, is it really something worth blushing that much over? Does that mean it's something indecent?
違います。卑猥なことじゃありません。
Prove it. What is it?
卑猥ではありませんが、恥ずかしいことなので、だから乙女の秘密にしていたわけで。
お気に入りボイスだよ。
Itachi-san groans and squirms in place. But in the end, she sighs in defeat.
そうですね。アリチさんは正直に打ち明けてくれたんですから、私だけ隠しておくのは卑怯ですね。
I mean, I am interested, but you don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
このまま卑猥なことだと思われるのも、それはそれで嫌ですから。でも正直に言って、ひた隠しにするほど大したことではない、とてもつまらないことですよ。
I still want to know.
私はその恋をしてみたいなって思うことがありまして。
Oh, I see. Would you like some help with that? By that, you mean romantic love?
はい、その恋です。
Love, huh? Well, I guess it's a pretty enormous thing for girls to want. Is that because she's a girl? But that's a pretty weird wish. I don't think it's weird.
そうですよね。お恥ずかしい限りです。
Ah, sorry. That's not what I meant. I just don't think you need to wish for it that hard. I'm sure it'll happen for you soon enough.
はい？
Do you have someone you like?
ごまかしているわけではなく、好きな人はいないんです。
You sure?
もしそんな人がいたら、見栄を張って漫画の知識でごまかしたりするわけないじゃないですか。
Yeah, apparently. I can see that.
当然恋人もいません。出会いもありませんしね。
I don't know about this one, Mako. You might not be aware of this, because I don't know about this one.
子供の頃から訓練と吉野様のそばでお勤めをしてきましたから。
She has been working so hard every day with the housework and purifications. While I know she'll never complain about a lot in life, she must not get much free time. Which is probably why she's never been afforded any romantic experience. Surely someone must have at least asked you out before.
私が告白ですか？そんな物好きいるわけありませんよ。
People with a ninja fetish? Oh, come
だ
on.
からこそ恋をしてみたいって思ってるんじゃないですか。
What makes it so preposterous, though? It's so cute. No guy would be able to resist you.
ありがとうございます。
No, I'm serious.
そんな真面目な顔でからかわないでください。困ってしまいますから。
I'm not teasing you. I'm being sincere.
今日はなんだか推しが強いですね。
You did say you wanted to experience love, right? You're cute, smart, and great at household stuff. There's no reason you wouldn't be popular with the guys. There's gotta be someone out there who would be attracted to how charming you are. You don't need to worry. I'm sure your wish will come true soon.
もう十分です。お世辞でもそう言っていただけてとても嬉しいです。
This isn't just flattery, though. I know I find you really cute and attractive, at least. Oh, dang, straight up.
お願いですから、もう堪忍して。
Now keep going, Masomi.
お気に入りボイスだよ。
That was adorable. What are you doing? Is this some sort of ninja art? How are you doing this? Well, it's not good to be overly confident. You shouldn't underestimate yourself so much either. Other girls will get pissed if they heard you putting yourself down so much. They really shouldn't feel so intimidated. Hey, are you listening? Don't substitution jutsu me? What the fuck? Woman, please. A log plugs to the ground as I ask her this. Substitution? No way. When did she do that? She was just here.
それは残像です。
Woman, get back here. An after image. You've been ever talking to myself?
そうです。私の残像と丸太を相手に褒め散らかしていたんですよ。
Mako, get over here. What the hell? Where did you go? And why did you suddenly run away from me?
だってアリチさんがおべっか使って嫌がらせをしてくるからじゃないですか。
Well, excuse me for being a gentleman.
そんなに褒められたらいくらお世辞と分かっていても恥ずかしいですよ。
It's not empty, thank you very much. How many times do I have to keep telling you that it's not just empty flattery?
だから嫌がらせはやめてと何度も言ってるでしょうが。
Until you accept it.
これ以上嫌がらせをするならクナイを投げますからね。
Okay, you win. Isn't that a bit much? I wasn't trying to harass her. I really do think she's cute. But still, I wouldn't put it past her to actually throw a kunai at me. Oh no. I guess I got carried away even though I wasn't trying to get back at her. I wasn't trying to belittle her either. But I should have held myself back a bit if it really bothers her this much. Fine. I'm sorry, okay? Just come back, will you? After a moment's hesitation, Itachi-san reappears out of nowhere. Also, can you teach me how to do that? I honestly didn't realize I was bothering you so much. I'm sorry.
今後はこういうことをやめていただければそれで。
No promises. I do wish to make one thing clear, though. I wasn't just flattering you with empty praise. You are cute.
やめてって言ってるのに。
And I told you I needed to make it clear.
何ですかさっきから。このままだと私お立て死にますよ。私をお立て死にさせるつもりですか。
Oh no, she brought out the kunai. Fuck. What? You're the one who's gonna kill me? You're the one who's gonna kill me with your kunai. I'm not trying to upset you. I'm just trying to tell you that you'll easily find love because you're so cute.
また言った。アリチさんは鬼畜です。人でなしです。私が可愛いならアリチさんはかっこいいです。本当にやめてください。
Oh, well, thank you. No, I do work out a lot now. Got some more muscle, so thank you. Appreciate that. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Is it me or did she sneak a compliment into that barrage of insults? Yes, she did.
とにかくですね。そういうことは口にしないでください。思うだけにしておいてください。
I will voice them all I want to, as long as you put the kunai away.
いいですね。
Yes, ma'am.
本当にもうびっくりするじゃないですか。
Who's the one who pulls out kunais? He touched on his flesh bright red despite the scowl on her face. I seem to have found an unexpected weakness in her. You can't really be that averse to praise, can she?
私には好きな人も恋人もまして告白なんてした人もいませんから。
Okay, got it. That was definitely a huge overreaction to simply being called cute. Maybe she wouldn't be like this if she had a boyfriend or was more used to the opposite sex.
それじゃあ今日はこれで失礼します。わざわざありがとうございました。おやすみなさい。
Yeah. Wait, I'll see you all the... Don't do the substitution. Touchline has already run off by the time I look over to her. I watch her nimble fingers as she leaves. Or, nimble figure, my bad. Her home isn't much further once you turn the corner. It's pretty dark around here, though. Will she really be okay? Man, I can't believe how dark it is here. You think this street would be better lit if all these houses on it? I should really do something about this. Why are these houses so far out anyway? It's like they're trying to distance themselves or something. Anyway, that was wild. I've never seen Itachi-san so flustered before. He was so cute though. Imagine the kunai just comes for her head. Alright, I should stop that. She'll get pissed again if she hears me saying that. Still though, he was so cute. Suddenly, I'm really glad this road is so deserted. People would think I'm crazy if they saw me talking to myself. While wondering if I am indeed crazy, I walk back down the way I came with a smile. Oh. Mako?
全然集中できない。漫画読んでいられない。
I've been absent-mindedly flipping through the pages without processing this story at all.
まさか可愛いと言われるだなんて。
My heart was pounding so furiously that I really thought I was going to die.
相打ちは勘弁してほしいですね。
It probably won't. Though my heart would probably still race even if he didn't startle me.
可愛い、魅力的って。
People close to me have said that before. But those were special moments, like the first time I put on my school uniform. This, however, was no such time. Yet Arichi-san still said I was cute.
少女漫画でも殿方が可愛いと褒めることはよくあること。
Right. Which means it's not that special. I'm just not used to dealing with men.
よくあるキュンとは違いました。
In fact, in manga, they typically use light-colored tones of sparkling circles or stars to express the emotional bump moments. Whereas the pitter-pattering moments just use solid black lines.
今日の私は集中戦っぽかった。間違いない。
Alright, Mako.
はい、落ち着けてよかった。危うく勘違いしてしまうところでしたよ。
Can't believe she just called herself a solid black line. Though that was probably the most pitter-pattering moment of my life. I previously only felt such things when I failed at something in my training or when encountering a cursed spirit. But those were instances where my life was at risk. I think I feel the same way of praise from a man.
勘違いしちゃダメ。そんなわけない、そんなわけない。私が恋なんて。
Are you sure?
お風呂に入って一度頭と気持ちをリセットしよう。洗練版か。今日も巫女姫様のお弁当は美味しそうですね。マコがいつも手を抜かずに頑張ってくれてますから。では美味しそうは違いますね。美味しいに決まっておりますよ。そっか、レナちゃんの言う通りだね。マコは料理が上手でありますからね。ありがとうございます。毎日本当にありがとう、マコ。好きでやっていることです。美味しいと言ってもらえるだけで私は十分ですよ。
Oh, that's nice. Smiling brightly, Itachi-san eats a lunch with the other girls as per usual.
どうした？女子の方を見つめたりして。
I'm just happy that they're happy. Stop making this grin at me, darn it. And Tara, please. Oh, I was just curious about something.
なになに？もしかして下着が見えたりする？
No, darn it.
うわ、最低だな。お前、引くわ。
Get away from me.
お、本当に見えてる。
Where?
マジかよ。どこだよ。どの角度？
Oh, wow, he got you.
お前、人のこと言えないだろ。
Dang. Get fucked.
あ、さあ、測ったな。
That's hilarious.
にぎやかだな。もうちょっと声を落とさないと女子にまで聞こえるぞ。
They probably already did. You're oddly uninterested for once.
教室内での立場が割とギリギリだから。それにまあ 下着に興味がないわけじゃないけどやっぱり布より体の方がいいな俺は。
Ah, I see. I wasn't sure before, but this guy has definitely done it. Man, I feel like I've lost to him. I mean, I'm sure we'll catch up eventually. At the end of the route. I don't even have a girlfriend.
これだからクラマは
Up you too, Kazutoyo.
手癖は悪いくせに妙に大人ぶってるところがありやがるからな。
Nice, these guys are just like me. They're totally virgins too. Comrades!
おう、なんだ？急にどうした？
Nothing. Don't worry about it too much.
ね、なんで見てたんだ？
What do you think about Itachi-san?
おっと、こいつはいきなりだな。
アリチがそんなことを話題にするなんて珍しい。おやおや？もしかして好きになったのか？
Be the fifth? No, that's not it. Would you say Itachi-san is conventionally cute though?
そんじょそこらにはいないぐらいに可愛いな。
だな。巫女姫様に日立さん、レナさんもそうだし、考えてみるとずいぶんレベル高いな、この空間。もうちょっと吸っておこう。
Oh my, what are you saying, buddy?
お前、意外に気持ち悪いな。
She and I were talking about romance the other day, and she claimed that no one's ever asked her out before. But I don't get how that could be. Not when she's so cute.
ああ、それか。
I can understand why no one has asked Tomitaka-san out, given her position, but why Itachi-san?
そりゃ可愛いとは思うし、性格も悪いと思ったことはないけど。日立さんっていつも巫女姫様のお世話をしてるだろう。朝昼晩、平日休日関係なくな。
That's true.
考えてみろ。告白してもし仮に OK してもらえたとしてもだ。デートしてる暇もなさそうだと思わないか？
Oh, yeah, I gotcha.
しかも相手は巫女姫様だ。そんなのやめてこっちを優先にとも言えんだろう。
What? I don't think she'd say that.
昔は何度か遊びに誘ったこともあったんだけどな。一度も乗ってきたことがない。まあそれは巫女姫様も同じなんだけど。
子供の頃からずっとそういう姿を見てきてるからみんな自然と諦めてるんだ。気取ってるとか思ってるわけじゃないけどな。やっぱり距離があるんだよ。
I can see that. She helps around the Tomitaka-san house around the clock. I know better than anyone how busy she is. But still. Tomitaka-san has always done her best to break the curse. Itachi-san can't just abandon her for something like a romantic infatuation. Her focus is always on Tomitaka-san. Everything else is secondary. It's not like she pushes people away, but it's not surprising that people sense a distance there. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It seems she's been turning people away without realizing it.
大変だよな、日立家も。代々巫女姫様のところにお勤めしてるんだろ？
でもなんであそこだけそんな風習がずっと残ってるんだ？巫女姫様といえども今は普通の神社の娘だろう。
日立家は重臣で昔の慣例が残ってるんじゃないのか？
それは違うと思うぞ。俺小学校の頃に調べたから。ほら、自分たちの町の歴史を知ろって班に分かれて調べるやつ昔やっただろ？
ああ、あったあった。築城について調べてたわ。
俺の班は自分たちの先祖家系について調べたんだよ。重臣は鞍馬家とか民谷家で、調べる限り日立家のことは載ってなかった。
え、民谷って俺んち？昔は重臣だったのか。初めて知った。
Dang.
鞍馬家ってうちか。まあじいちゃんを見てると納得かもな。
でも日立家って忍びの家系だろ？簡単に調べられる資料に載ってないだけで実際には当時から重臣扱いだったんじゃないのか？
そういう可能性も確かにあるな。
I never thought about any of that. The reason why Itachi-san serves Tomitaka-san. If a family really were senior vassals, there would have to be at least some records, even if they were ninjas, right? And another curious thing is where Itachi-san lives. Would it be pretty unusual for a senior vassal to live way out on the town outskirts?
ああ、それはさすがに大げさですよ。
Oh, hello.
そんなことはありません。私は常々思っていたのです。
What are you guys talk about?
マコは良いお嫁さんになります。むしろ私の嫁に欲しいぐらいです。
Dang, Yuri hype?
確かにマコは家事も完璧でいいお嫁さんになれると思います。
そんなに言われると照れてしまいますね。あはは。
Itachi-san laughs brightly. I really don't know anything about her, do I? You are definitely popular with the guys. I'm walking Itachi-san home again. I let the comment slip, remembering the conversation from earlier this afternoon. Ah!
何でしょうか。
Oh my gosh, why? I forgot you and Murasamemaru both do this to me. Please stop with the face, please. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Oh crap, I'm sorry. Please don't grab your kunai. I don't want to get stabbed to death. And please stop making the face too. Itachi-san shoots me a sharp look. I can't help but apologize for what happened the last time I tried to call her cute.
で、何です？
I'm not sure if I should continue now. Well, I was talking to Rentaro and the guys at lunch, and I wondered why you weren't popular with boys despite how cute you are to me. I'm sorry. Wait, I just thought maybe my taste was off or something, if no one else thought the same as me. I was curious to see what they thought.
それはまあ、確かに気になるものですね。
I'm so glad you get it. I managed to escape a grisly death. So when I asked him about it, they said that you always seem so busy with things that no one wanted to bother you. They all seem to be restraining themselves around you. But they did agree with me about you being cute and unattractive. Please don't hurt me. Did I say unattractive? My bad. But they did agree with me about you being cute and attractive. Please don't hurt me.
ああ、そうだったんですか。
I definitely thought you were cute, but it's a relief knowing that others agree with me. I feel so much better now.
なら、そこで止めておいてください。教えられても困ります。
Sorry, I just thought you should know.
わざわざ伝えるなんて、やっぱり私のことからかおうとしてるんじゃないですか。
Do you think I want to risk my life, Mako? I might have been a little too persistent. I'm sorry if so. But I wanted you to know that I wasn't just saying that for the hell of it. If you really want to experience love, I don't think you need to be so afraid.
ありがとうございます。私のザレ言をこんなにも真面目に考えてくださって。
No problem.
でも、やっぱり私はダメですよ。
Respectfully, I disagree. What? Why do you say that?
皆さんの言われる通り、私は吉野様のお世話を優先させると思います。
The curse is gone, though. You ought to be able to find some time for yourself now, right? I might be overstepping my bounds, considering my position and all this, but still. As far as I'm aware, Hitachi-san has absolutely no time to herself currently.
自分のために使う時間ですか。
Hitachi-san slowly raises her gaze to the sky, contemplating the idea.
なんだかピンときませんね。吉野様のお世話をさせていただく方がしっくりきます。
Well, I guess that makes sense. When I first came to this town, I never thought I would get used to living here. It was difficult for me to wrap my head around this alien lifestyle. But in contrast, I can clearly picture Itachi-san's blissful daily routine. Cooking and doing the laundry from morning till night every day without rest. Peaceful days doing what she feels needs to be done. Challenging herself by cooking new dishes. Getting a sense of accomplishment from occasionally cleaning the dust from the nooks and crannies. Feeling satisfied when the laundry is dried and neatly put away. Taking a bath at the end of a tiring day, crawling in bed, and getting a good night's sleep in preparation for another day of housework. And if that, each peaceful day continues on and... No, screw that!
びっくりした。急
Sorry.
にどうしたんです？ダメって一体何が？
I'm talking about you. It's all well and good that she's content with a life like that, but that's not good enough. All the happiness Itachi-san feels, the sense of contentment and satisfaction are things she feels alone. No, she can't just spend her days endlessly doing housework. I would accept it if she actually chose that life for herself. But in Itachi-san's case, I don't think you can say that she has. Yeah? Having spent her childhood training and doing housework, Hitachi-san is never able to go and play with other kids her age. In order to actually make this decision, she first needs to experience the kinds of enjoyment her current life of housework and solitude can't deliver. You gotta have more fun.
はい、そうですね。では、明日はちょっと新しい料理に挑戦してみたいと。
Oh, come on! That's not what I mean!
はあ。
Masomi freaking out. You gotta have more fun with other things. Something more than the satisfaction that comes from cooking or cleaning.
そんなことを突然言われましても。
You can go have the sweet fish again. Even though they look nasty. Look, we have the day off from school tomorrow. I think we should use that chance to do something more relaxing.
ですが、急に休んだりしたら、吉野様にも安春様にも迷惑をおかけしてしまいます。
Okay then.
分かってもらえましたか？
I'm gonna go persuade Tomitaka-san and Yasuharu-san.
全然分かってくれてない。
I understand perfectly. I'm just gonna do it anyway. Don't worry. Leave it to me.
こういう時のアリチさんって結構強引ですよね。
Thank you for understanding.
わかりました。どうせきっと吉野様も安春様も同意されないと思いますから。
Really? I feel like they'll agree immediately, actually. Especially Yasuharu.
洗練バンカ。
Why are you upside down?
それはとてもいい考えですね。
Yeah, see?
正臣くんの言う通りだ。マコくんにも自分の時間が必要だ。
そんな
ごめんなさいマコ。私全然そういうことを考えていなくて。いえ、
私としてはむしろ毎日働いていたいのですが。
ダメよそんなの。今までずっとマコに頼ってばっかりで、そのことを気にする余裕もなくて。
その気持ちだけで私には十分ですから。
You have to rest, though.
アリツさんの言う通りです。ずっと甘えてきた私が言える立場でないことは承知しているけれど。
私のことはどうぞお気になさら
ず。でもこのままじゃダメだと思う。それはマコのこともそうだし、私自身のことも。私も多少なりとも身の回りのことぐらいできるようにならないといけないと思う。
そうだね。吉野も将来に向けて基本的なことぐらいはできるようになった方がいいと思うからね。なんて家事ができない僕が言うのもあれだけどね。
Dang.
呪いは解けたんだから、これからはもっと将来に目を向けるべきだよ。そのための一歩だ。だからこれはマコ君のためでもあるし、吉野のためでもある。
お父さんの言う通りだと思う。だからマコ、今日はゆっくり休んでほしい。
急には無理かもしれないけど、少しずつでも変えていかなくちゃね。
今日は私が夕食を作るから、それをみんなで一緒に食べましょう。と言っても料理はしたことがないから不安に思うかもしれないけれど。
Yeah, maybe Yasuharu should cook instead.
いえ、そんなことは。そこまで言われてしまうと、わかりましたと返事をするしかないじゃないですか。
それでいいの。
それではお言葉に甘えてゆっくりさせていただきます。
Learn to have fun, Mako. Thus, Utachi-san has been given the day off. And yet... Are you...
少しの洗剤でこんなにたくさんのお皿が洗えるんですね。
Still doing a lot of the housework, Mako? Oh no, we're doing okay. Hand them to me when you're done. I'll dry them.
はい、よろしくお願いします。
そう。
I see. That's what's happening. Goodness gracious, you're a workaholic, huh, Mako?
大丈夫ですか？もし落としたりしたら割れて怪我をするかも。
We'll be fine.
大丈夫だから休んでて。
I don't think she knows how to relax.
この汚れがなかなか頑固。
転んでしまいますよ、吉野様。そこは私が後日きれいにしておきますから。
いいから休んでて。それじゃあ次は洗濯を。
おろおろ、洗剤の場所はご存知ですか？なんでしたら私が。
ああ、もう心配しすぎ。さすがに洗濯機で怪我なんてするわけないでしょ。
Wow, you actually managed to annoy Yoshino.
そんなことはありません。まだ回っている中に手を入れて指や腕を怪我する事例もあります。
Mako?
そこまで子供じゃないから。だいたいこっちのことは気にせずゆっくりしてって言ってるでしょ。
そう言われても落ち着けるはずありませんよ。
That's understandable, I guess. Having to watch someone else do your work in front of you has got to be unsettling.
わかった。もうマコは外に出てて。夕食の準備が整ったら連絡を入れるから。それまでマコは外に出てること。
いえ、特に用事もありませんから。
ならどこかで遊びに行くとか、せめて自分の家で休むだけでもいいから。とにかくこっちは気にせずにリフレッシュすること。いい？わかった？
Oh.
わかった？
わかりました。
Poor Mako. Overpowered by Tomitaka-san, Itachi-san reluctantly and slowly nods in assent.
それでは
Oh.
失礼いたします。
Maybe there's a house cleaning simulator game you could play. Itachi-san goes back into the living room, her shoulders drooping dejectedly. I feel kind of bad watching her get kicked out like that. But she'll never relax if she stays here with us. You think she'll be alright?
自分の部屋でゆっくりしてれば自然と心も体も慣れるはずです。
Yeah, very true. I hope it's that simple.
妙な気配がすると思えばマコではないか。天井裏で何をしておるのだ？
Okay, 1. She went to the attic? 2. We have an attic?
村雨様、どうかお静かに。
マーコ。
She wanted to go clean the attic. Goodness gracious, woman.
すみません。
Did you just fall? Mitaka-san pounds on the ceiling with her broom. Oh, okay. This is like the shoujo manga trope where the girl is being pressed against the wall except against the ceiling instead. I'm surprised Itachi-san climbed up there given her fear of heights. At least the ceiling is sturdy.
なんじゃ？一体どうしたのだ？
Oh my gosh, she just drooped down. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
おーい、こっちの掃除はだいたい終わったよ。
Thanks for your help. I'll take care of cleaning the living room, so please head on over to the shrine.
すまないね。じゃあ後のことはよろしくお願いするよ。
Let's just focus on letting Itachi-san relax as much as possible. If she can. Oh, another view.
ただいま。
You sound very upset about that.
あら、どうしたの？こんな時間に。
帰ってゆっくり休むように言われた。
風邪？それともあなた、巫女姫様に何か失礼なことでもしたの？
Also, I'm kind of surprised she has parents. I just kind of thought that she didn't.
そういうのとは違う。今日は一日お休みもらったの。はあ、急にお休みになってしまった。
I never thought it would actually come to this. But now, what am I supposed to do with my time?
私、
I mean,
自分のために時間を使うことなんてなかったかも。
hey Mako, you could get any one of these out while you got all this. Like, come on now. It's not like I've had no time to myself whatsoever. I usually have some free time in the morning and before going to sleep at night. I don't think I've ever had this much time without work. Not since I was a child. After spending my life training and doing housework, I don't know how to spend my free time. I'm trying to think of somewhere to go, maybe, but nothing comes to mind.
無趣味だ。お勤めをしてる方が楽ですね。
There's no use grumbling about it now, though. After all, this was Yoshino-sama and Yasuhara-sama's wish for me.
本当に暇です。
I mean, again, you got that whole bookshelf over there. Actually, 2 of them.
とりあえず漫画でも読んでようかな。
See, there you go. All I've been doing is pondering how to spend my time. Which reminds me, I haven't yet read the latest volume I picked up the other day.
この先一体どうなるのか。吸血鬼と人間の禁断の恋。
What manga is this?
吸血鬼として苦労を重ねてきたところに、初めて吸血鬼ではなく内面を見てくれたのがヒロイン。そしてついに強引に唇を奪われるヒロイン。キュンキュンします。
I think like the only vampire manga anime stuff I've seen is Tsukiyomi Moonphase, Dance in the Vampire Bund, and then Seraph of the End.
これは今後も目が離せない。文句なく面白い。のに。
Oh, and Vampire Knight, but I never got to finish that. I'm unable to find any enjoyment in it now. I'm only able to half focus on the manga.
大丈夫かな、吉野様。怪我とかしてなければいいんですけど。
I'm sure she'll be fine though. She's not a child anymore. And at least Arichi-san is with her, so nothing silly should happen. I feel like that would make something silly happen. I'm worried. Oh, so worried. I wouldn't like it if I'd called though.
やっぱりゆっくりなんてできるわけありませんよ。漫画にも集中できないし、このままだと落ち着かないし。
Are you gonna go back to the house, Mako?
お風呂入ろう。
Oh, I thought it was a pretty good idea to relax. That's what I usually do a lot of the time when I need to like relax a little bit. That might actually help me feel better. Definitely longing for a good old bath. Huh? What's that? There's an object lying on the floor next to the coffee table. I turn off the vacuum cleaner and take a look. Oh, a wallet? Is that Mako's? It's not mine. It looks like a girl's wallet. Kamitake-san!
はい、何ですか？
Found the wallet. Is this your wallet? Someone dropped it here.
いえ、私ではありません。これは多分マコのお財布だと思います。
Yep. Did you drop it on her way out? I should probably tell her it's here.
そうですね。探しているかもしれません。ちょっと電話してみます。
Kamitake-san takes out her cell phone and dials up Mako. But there's no answer.
出ませんね。とりあえずメールはしておきます。
I'll take it over to her. I was gonna go out shopping for dinner ingredients anyway.
わかりました。すみませんがよろしくお願いします。
No problem. Besides, I want to see if she's actually relaxing or not.
もしリフレッシュしてなかったら、ベッドにくくりつけてあげてください。
What the fuck? Alright, dang, okay, you are kind of savage. Got it. I continue on with my cleaning. Once I finish everything here, I head out shopping for dinner. Can't wait to see Mako in the bath. Pretty sure this is a turn. Recalling the way from memory, I turn the corner and walk all the way down the road. And finally, at the end of the street, I find Itachi-san's house. Kind of sounded. I immediately ring the doorbell. Dude, I would hate that if that was my doorbell sound. Like, what the like, why?
はーい。お待たせしました。どちら様でしょうか。
What was that? A woman comes to the door. This must be Itachi-san's mother. Her features are pretty similar. She's pretty hot, actually, bruh. Hey, sorry. I mean, my name is Arichi Masomi. Is Itachi Mako-san at home?
マコですか？もしかしてお友達ですか？
Yes, I am.
あ、いえ、そもそもアリチさんってもしかして村雨丸の。
Technically, I broke it, but yes. Ah, yes, that's me.
まあまあ、わざわざこんなところに足をお運びいただいてありがとうございます。
No, please. The pleasure is all mine. I instinctively bow in the face of her overly polite demeanor. So is Mako-san
あ
home?
の子は今はちょっと取り込み中でして。
She is? That must mean she's doing something. Maybe she's actually relaxing.
ですがすぐに済みますから、ぜひ上がって待っていてください。
It's nothing really pressing. I just came to bring back something she forgot.
そうおっしゃらずに、 ここまで来てもらっておいて何のお構いもできなかったら怒られてしまいます。よろしければ部屋でお待ちください。それとも何か下級の要件がおありですか？
I'm not in much of a hurry, I
で
guess.
したらぜひ。
It was like this with my grandpa, too. I'm so bad for adults. I find it hard to refuse them. Well, I've still got some time until dinner. I can spend an hour or so here and still make it back in time. Well, alright. I can stay for a little bit.
はい、ありがとうございます。こちらでお待ちください。マコもすぐに参りますので。
Oh, right in her room? I thought you were gonna, like, take me out into the living room or something. Okay, I see. Alrighty then.
で
Okay.
は、失礼いたします。
Just let me to Itachi-san's room. I thought I'd be waiting in the living room or something. You and me both, Masomi. You and me both. So this is Itachi-san's room, huh? Being in a girl's room is making me pretty nervous. And I'm here without Itachi-san's permission, even if her mother led me here. It's probably not a good idea to gawk at her stuff. Of course, that's easier said than done. Her room is girlier than I expected. But Itachi-san's room is much more modest in comparison. Looks pretty normal. There's no ninja... There's no ninja paraphernalia decorating the room or hanging scrolls with ninja-related calligraphy. Darn it. Words. The room looks like a totally normal girl's room, which seems somewhat at odds with Itachi-san's usual demeanor. If I opened a dresser drawer, would you have panties in there like other girls? Why would you not? Masomi, please.
失礼いたします。
I wasn't looking through the drawer for panties, I promise. Oh,
お
alright.
茶をお持ちしました。さあ、どうぞ。
Thank you, Miss Itachi. She even pours the tea for me, going out of her way to be as hospitable as possible. You don't need to do all this for me. Please don't trouble
わ
yourself.
かりました。それでは、もし何かありましたらいつでもお呼びください。どうぞ、ごゆっくり。
Thank you. Now that I'm on my own again, I'm starting to calm down a little. This would have been way easier for me if I could have just dropped off the wallet and left. Blow, sip. This is a damn fine cup of tea. It has a pleasant fragrance and a fairly sweet taste. This is definitely like the tea I have at home.
失礼いたします。
Yes! Oh, come in!
申し訳ありません。お茶受けを忘れておりました。
Oh, thank you. You didn't need to. I probably won't be staying
そ
long.
んなことおっしゃらず、ゆっくりしていってください。はい。
What? Hello? I can feed myself, you know.
甘いものが苦手でしたら、すぐに塩気のあるお茶受けも用意いたしますが。
No need, honestly. This is fine. I like sweets. You don't have to keep going out of your way for me.
申し訳ありません。マコの友人が来るなんて初めてのことですから、つい。
I see.
もし何かありましたらいつでもお呼びください。
The instant I sigh, the sliding door opens slightly with Itachi-san's mother peering in through the opening.
何かお困りごとは？
No, just you. I'm fine, really.
そうですか。ごゆっくり。
Dude, that would be so freaking awkward. There's such a thing as being overly helpful, you know? Uh-huh. But man, Itachi-san sure has a lot of books. Half of them are shoujo manga, though. You must really like the stuff. Oh, now I get it. That's why the advice she gave to my Itachi-san seemed like it was out of a shoujo manga. Is that also why she flushed so red when I mentioned bridal carrying her? Curious to check the contents and reach out for a book, but then quickly draw back my hand. You can't just go poking for someone's stuff no matter what it is. Yeah, also I'm pretty sure her mom's still looking for the peephole in the doors. Ooh. I can't slow down. I hope Itachi-san comes back soon. While pacing nervously, I hear a noise from down the hall. Her mom again?
お母さん、私のアイス知らない？あのアイスなら箱を捨てたからトレイの上に移動させたはずだけど。あったあった。
Who is this? What? Can't like ice cream? Ice cream's pretty great. Now it's only Itachi-san's voice, but the conversation was so normal for a girl her age, just like her room. Is this really the Itachi-san I know? I'm not in the wrong house, am I? I shake the foolish idea from my mind, but just as I do, I hear some footsteps approach the
それ
room.
からマ
Uh-oh.
お客様？うちに誰か来るなんて珍しいね。うちじゃなくてあなたによ。私？部屋にお通ししたからね。ちゃんとなさい。
Well,
部屋にお通し？
more innocent in voice, Tachi-san slides open the door. Oh, what? What? Hello? Mako's mother? You saw her walking down the hall and hello? Why? Also, that ice cream looks pretty good. The familiar Tachi-san I knew is certainly before me. With a sigh of relief, I was holding in. Ain't coming out anytime soon, that's for sure. Bruh. What the fuck, Mako's mom? Tachi-san stares at me in dumbfounded amazement. She's standing before me, practically naked. Did she just get out of the bath? The only piece of clothing she's wearing is a pair of panties. No, she's got a towel over her neck too. And a towel to dry her damp hair is draped around her neck. Seeing her standing there looking so disheveled, nibbling on a popsicle is a far more powerful image than I could have ever imagined. There's a playfulness about her that she has never shown around Tomitaki-san. And the way her shapely body so clearly contrasts with that playfulness is truly alluring. Her smooth fair skin and her lovely cute panties. Her damp hair and the way her skin is still flushed pink from being in the bath. But more than anything, those breasts! I could always tell the breasts were ample under her clothing. And after seeing them in the open like this, they're really something else. I'm not sure if I should call this a disparity, an imbalance, or what. Hang on a minute, this was the time to freeze up like this. Had I been the one to slide open the door to the scene, I would have just immediately closed it. Or at least I'd like to think I would. But the absolute shock of it has me completely paralyzed in both mind and body. Not that there's a way for me to escape anyway. What if he touches on blocking the only way out? He doesn't have a window? Hey, sorry to intrude like this. Hey, greet her as if nothing is amiss. Hey, it's not my fault, okay? This is your mom's fault. I'm just saying. I'm innocent. Hitachi-san? But Hitachi-san doesn't react at all. Without saying a word, she softly slides the door closed. Mama Nicholas, bruh.
なんか幻覚が見える。部屋にアリチさんがいるという幻覚が。幻覚が見えたら、もはやメガネではどうにもならないと思うけど、お薬の出番じゃない？
You're not hallucinating, Mako.
じゃあお薬ちょうだい。いくら忍びの家庭でも、うちにそんな怪しい薬はありません。というか、まだそんな格好のままで。
Wait, you just like always walk around the house naked, Mako? I see. We'll learn a lot about her already. Nice, alright then. Yeah, so you knew she did this and you didn't like think to forewarn her or us? The fuck? Like, why would like if you know that she walks around the house like this? Why would you take us to her room in the first place? No, I'm real. Ah. Sorry, Mako, but it's not my fault. Why did you come back? Lol. Yes, I did. I'm sorry. But again, blame your mom, not me. Alright, so yeah. We're spending a lot more time in Mako and having quite a bit of fun, you know, some misunderstandings here and there that definitely not our fault. Again, just saying, we are innocent in all this. Standing by that. Yeah, and also we learned that a lot of people don't want to approach Mako because of her position, which I guess does make sense in a way. So like you see that, you know, Yoshino and Yasuharu both be fine if she did want to, you know, experience love. You can tell because that they both like really care about her and treat her like family too. So it makes sense that like right now they're having her relax because they want her to be able to relax too. But yeah, Mako's mom is interesting because she could have avoided that. And also, she was checking up on it the whole time too. So, yeah, you know, Mako also got mad. She got mad before of the other stuff earlier, so we probably should be on the best behavior now. Don't want to get that kunai.